Hey guys, this is a little bit of a departure from the videos I typically do or have been doing for a while. In this one, instead of talking about anything related to the VHS format or maybe to Laserdisc, I'm actually going to do a little video about 35mm film. In the last few months, I've accumulated, I think, about 4 trailers. It wasn't really something I collected for a long time, but with the VHS market kind of being a little dry as of late, I kind of found some other things that were of interest to me. So without further ado, I'll show what I picked up. So the first 2 trailers I have are both flat trailers. So here's the first one. We have the second trailer for Transformers. And when I refer to a flat trailer, it means it's open matte. So when it's running through a projector, you have a little aperture plate that that covers up what isn't meant to be seen. And typically, with a lot of the open matte trailers, you might see some things that you don't often see, such as you might see like microphones or other equipment sometimes. Or you might get like a slightly expanded picture. This one I think might be widescreen through the whole thing. So I mean there's black bars on the top and bottom. But there we go. This is the second trailer for Transformers. You can find this on YouTube pretty easily. So it's not a particularly rare trailer, but it's kind of cool to have it. It's kind of like a teaser, but it's not necessarily a teaser. Okay, my other flat trailer and the other 2 trailers I have are both post-digital, meaning they were made after 2010. So around 2010 was whenever the majority of movie theaters went digital. At least a lot of the big chains and kind of your more popular mom and pops went digital. But you had a lot of smaller movie theaters. You also had a lot of drive-ins were still on film, so trailers continue to be pressed for quite a while. And they still are to a lesser extent to this day, but usually to be attached to special engagements of movies on 35mm. So, say Christopher Nolan films or Quentin Tarantino movies, they might press a couple of trailers on film for those engagements. The next trailer I have is Argo. So this one is the first trailer, 2.5 minutes. So it's flat, so it's an open matte trailer like I described earlier, but I think it's widescreen throughout the whole thing. But I could be wrong. So pretty cool to have this. And then the other 2 trailers I have are both scope trailers. So I mean the trailer is anamorphic, but you then use an aperture plate to put over the lens, and it'll blow up the image out to the aspect ratio it needs to be. So the first scope trailer I have is Wreck-It Ralph. Trailer 1 it says, but I think this is actually the second trailer based on the runtime. But yeah. And the last trailer I have is a film from 2013, and the trailer is actually from 2013. So it's the most recent I have for now, and it is Man of Steel. This is the final trailer, as it says, where is it mentioned? Trailer 4. And it tells you to program it on Star Trek Into Darkness. Yeah, quite a few trailers. They'll often have like a label, oftentimes like a separate label, where it'll say like the title of the film, whatever trailer it is, with such and such movie. That means the trailer would be programmed to show before that particular movie, whenever they splice up a reel. And so this is that scenario. And you can tell by this time the film had a final rating. So there we go. So pretty cool having a Zack Snyder film trailer. I have a couple of, these are kind of some random trailers, but overall some pretty good movies. And some kind of more well-known ones. and I'm pretty happy to have all of them. So that'll do it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll probably pick up some more 35mm film reels if I find any interesting ones on eBay for a decent price. But until then, I'll see you guys later for some more VHS collection footage and some other related videos.